The number and sophistication of cybersecurity threats have expanded substantially in today's linked society. Malicious acts or events that target computer systems, networks, and data with the purpose to disrupt, damage, or obtain unauthorized access to sensitive information are referred to as cybersecurity threats. Understanding the many sorts of cybersecurity risks is essential for enterprises and people to effectively protect their digital assets. Here are some examples of frequent cybersecurity threats. Malware. Malware, short for malicious software, is a broad term that encompasses numerous types of malicious code designed to exploit computer system weaknesses. Viruses, worms, trojans, ransomware, spyware, and adware are all examples of malware. Malware can infiltrate computers via email attachments, rogue websites, infected downloads, or tainted software. Malware, once deployed, can steal critical information, corrupt files, disrupt operations, and allow unwanted access to systems. Phishing and social engineering. Phishing is a tactic in which attackers imitate legitimate institutions or organizations in order to trick people into disclosing sensitive information such as login credentials, credit card information, or personal information. To acquire illegal access to systems or sensitive data, social engineering tactics entail psychological manipulation, trust exploitation, or deception of persons. Phishing assaults are frequently carried out using emails, instant messaging, or fraudulent websites. Distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks. DDoS attacks entail flooding a targeted system or network with huge amounts of incoming traffic, rendering it inaccessible to genuine users. Attackers initiate these attacks via networks of compromised computers, botnets. DDoS assaults can disrupt services, inflict financial losses, or function as a distraction to allow other harmful operations to take place. Insider threats. Insider threats are hazards posed by employees who have authorized access to sensitive systems and data. These hazards might develop as a result of malevolent purpose, negligence, or unintentional conduct on the part of workers, contractors, or business partners. Insider risks can result in data breaches, intellectual property theft, unlawful access, or system damage. Advanced persistent threats, APT. APT are sophisticated, covert cyberattacks often carried out by highly trained, well-resourced threat actors. Long-term efforts directed at certain targets, such governmental institutions or major corporations, are what define PTS. Reconnaissance, first compromise, lateral movement, and data exfiltration are some of the processes that an APT involves. APT can go unnoticed for long stretches of time, giving attackers the chance to obtain private data or keep a prolonged grip on their target computers. Zero-day exploits. Since the vendor is unaware of the flaws in the software or hardware they are targeting, there are no fixes or security upgrades available. Attackers use these flaws to override security measures, run arbitrary code, or gain unauthorized access to systems. Since businesses have no prior knowledge of or defenses against zero-day attacks, they can be very harmful. Data breaches. Data breaches occur when sensitive information, such as personal information, financial information, or intellectual property, is accessed or disclosed without authorization. Cyber attacks, human error, insufficient security measures, or vulnerable systems can all result in breaches. Reputational harm, financial losses, regulatory fines, and legal responsibilities can result from data breaches. Ransomware. A particular kind of malware called ransomware encrypts the victim's files and prevents access to them unless a ransom is paid. Organizations can experience severe interruption as a result of ransomware attacks, including the loss of crucial data, operational halts, and monetary expenditures related to ransom payments or recovery operations. Supply chain attacks. In order to get unauthorized access to target businesses, supply chain attacks compromise the security of dependable suppliers or third-party vendors. Attackers use supply chain flaws, such as hacked software updates or hardware parts, to gain access to systems and networks. Attacks on the supply chain may have far-reaching repercussions because they may affect numerous firms as well as their clients. Internet of Things, IoT, vulnerabilities. IoT device vulnerabilities represent serious cybersecurity dangers as the number of IoT devices, such as connected medical devices, smart home appliances, and industrial control systems, rises. Insecure IoT devices can be used to launch attacks, acquire illegal access, or violate privacy. It is crucial to remember that cybersecurity risks are always changing and that new threats frequently appear. To reduce the risks brought on by cybersecurity threats, businesses and individuals should keep up with the most recent threat landscape, implement strong security measures, update software and systems frequently, inform users about cybersecurity best practices, and maintain proactive monitoring and incident response capabilities.